that's what it's there for. You know, everybody is expected. We saw Manchester City yesterday go through into the next round, and the players, you've got to go out and you embrace it.
Left back Miles Lewis-Skelly and Ethan Nwaneri in midfield all make their first competitive starts for the Gunners, and while it's a youthful side, there is a potentially devastating front three. Goalkeeper Luke Southwood was the hero in round one of this competition, saving 2 Mansfield Town penalties in the shootout which Bolton went on to win. Top marksman and hat-trick scorer from the weekend. Bolton Wanderers in their change strip, and we're off and running. Premier League against League One in terms of league status. Emerging youngsters against experienced heads in terms of footballing CVs. So Bolton Wanderers soldiering on, down to 10 for the time being. Maybe looking to cause Arsenal some problems here. Dempsey in the middle waiting for the pullback. It's Arfield who hits it. Always on the rise, but just for a moment.
I think Jesus plays the man there, David.
And here they go in the other direction, Arsenal. Nwaneri trying to tiptoe away from skipper Owen Toll. One-man passed from Santos to Toll in the last couple of games. Nichols. Oh, Arfield with a swing and a miss. It could be dangerous. It's very dangerous. It's Declan Rice. Just what Arsenal needed to settle any early nerves and maybe set them on their way.
Before this match, he said, we're going to find out the level difference between where we are as players and as managers. And what you're going to find here is when you don't clear your lines and it falls to an England international, the man of the quality of Declan Rice on the edge of the area, there's only going to be one outcome when you give a player of his quality that much time. His touch is brilliant. Then he shifts the ball to one side, and what he does, he opens the goal up, and Southwood's now then got to look between players and bodies, and it's a marvellous finish. He doesn't even need to look up, Declan Rice, because he's already got a picture in his head of where that bottom corner is, and that's a special finish. They've had one chance, one goal.
Declan Rice calling for it. Likewise Raheem Sterling. Jesus waits and very nearly received it. In fact, there he is, helped out by Saka to rekindle the attack. It'll be an Arsenal ball, and they were hoping for another Arsenal goal.
Again, there's a little switch of play on the floor. Declan Rice playing a part. When you see Sterling, there's nothing worse for a defender when you see Sterling just turn and drop the shoulder and put the afterburners on. And Jesus and Saka again. Arteta will be delighted the amount of times he's seen Saka come in from a wide position centrally.
And Toll as well on the move. In from Sheehan. Seen away by Nichols. Back in via Toll and over from McAtee, who just needed a bit more composure. Here's the Welshman again. Sheehan through for McAtee. The flag is up. Nice little finish, but it's not going to make any difference to the scoreline. And scored against Bolton in March in the draw in League One. Here's Sterling. Various players galloping on to apply the finish, and Nwaneri gets there and gets the second. Arsenal now have control of the tie.
Nwaneri gets the finish, but just watch this. The movement from Sterling, the ball from Lewis-Skelly, they absolutely catch Bolton Wanderers sleeping. And then when you've got 3 attacking players like that going into the area against 2 Bolton defenders, there was only going to be one outcome, and Sterling just puts it into a dangerous area. Jesus misses it, but Nwaneri with a lovely finish there. Sterling just looks up, he knows he's got 3 attacking players, so what he does so well, he puts it in front of them. But it all goes back to that Lewis-Skelly.
Randall Williams sticking to his task. Not quite for Saka. Room for Rice, although it wouldn't quite sit for him. Sterling maybe. Southwood diving to keep Bolton Wanderers within 2. Trying to set a good example to his players coming back in pre-season in good shape. Here's Gabriel Jesus. He won the race to the ball. He fought hard for the opportunity and he couldn't quite take it. trying to help it on its way. And that is half-time. The first 45 minutes in which Arsenal have dominated possession of the ball. Well, to progress tonight, Bolton would have to emulate the success of their class of 1994. It's been 3 decades since their last away win against the Gunners. Gabriel Jesus. Saka once again, told to shoot by plenty. Decides to look for Rice instead, who can only find the gloves of Southwood. And that's a gift. Declan Rice takes it on. Waneri hits it, and through it goes. And quite possibly now, through go Arsenal. At times they've made it look easy tonight. That was easy for them.
They'll want to play. Now when you have a look at this, look at the press from Arsenal. Santos is on the ball there. You cannot give the ball away in here, because the man that anticipates it, Declan Rice, is absolutely in the perfect place. He releases from his player. He anticipates the little flick pass from Firmino, and then he just sets Waneri on his way, and that is a fantastic finish. And a man full of confidence. But that is just so dangerous. You're playing a pass into an area where you've got to play with 4 Arsenal players just pocketed in and around.
Options are plenty, but he could only find Santos. Rice. Flag stays down for Bukayo Saka. Nichols is there with him just to distract Bolton. And Saka went for glory. Movement in the middle from Kivior and Calafiori. And Jesus. Firmino had to nod that one clear. Waneri on a hat-trick now, the youngster. Miles Lewis-Skelly, beautifully done. Almost opened the door for a colleague, almost for himself, and now the door is wide open for Bolton Wanderers. And for Aaron Collins to gallop through and to finish beautifully. A goal out of nowhere for Bolton Wanderers.
It's 2 big moments here. This has come from Arsenal's corner. So as soon as they win the ball back here, Akiti, he releases Collins, and what he does, he pulls out really well away from Jorginho to give him a space. He knows he's got the legs on him, and he takes his touch inside the area and gives Porter no chance, because he doesn't allow Porter, the goalkeeper, to get close to him. If you just see the distance he keeps between himself and the ball and the goalkeeper, he has a look up, and then it's the touch, and he knows then he's opened up the space. And all his...
At the beginning of this month, Calafiori, nicely done towards Sterling, and Henry moves it on. Saka looking for room, there isn't much, and as a result,
Replaced by number 6, Gabriel.
And it is Declan Rice to be replaced by Kai Havertz.
And then there was a couple of captains back in the day that would give you a good telling off when you needed it as well. Nothing wrong with that.
Gabriel Jesus. Ethan Waneri on to Saka, Sterling. Through from Nichols. Worked well to Saka. Taking his time, and it's wriggled through. And Raheem Sterling picks up the pieces. A first goal in Arsenal colours, and he won't get a simpler one.
But this one here is all about Saka. Absolutely sells the dummy there. Waits for the right opportunity, once again checks, and when it goes into Southwood.
One for Gabriel Jesus. Manages to find a way across. Bolton relieved it didn't bounce to anyone in red and white. Jesus for Havertz. Jorginho saw the run of Sterling, who just tried to nudge it across towards Kai Havertz, who was waiting to pounce. Martinelli's corner. Southwood coming through the crowd to punch. Jorginho wanted the touch. Jesus. Nicely done. Sterling. Going through the gears. Finding a way through the crowd. And it's another for Arsenal. The Premier League quality shining through for the Gunners. And Kai Havertz is there to apply the telling touch.
Yes, he's got no right to win it. Two players coming in, there's a little nutmegs here. He loses his football boot, he plays a pass, loses his footing. And then it's the man that's been magnificent tonight, Sterling. You're in the penalty area, nobody can touch you. Four players coming around. What does he do so well? He gets the shot on target.
Last throw of the dice. And it's caught by the debutant with the gloves.
I think that's a fitting way to finish the game, David.
And indeed, it is a game that is over. In truth, it's been over for a while as a contest.